Polynomial functions. A polynomial function in X is a function of the form p of x equal a sub n x exponent n plus a sub n minus 1 x exponent n minus 1 up to a naught or a sub 0. So this is just a constant coefficient of x, and the variable is x. The variable is what you're seeing here. So all these ones are constant coefficients, and these constant coefficients can be 0. So for instance, we can have p of x is equal to x cubed plus x squared minus x plus 1. So let's say this is 2x cubed. So in this case, the constant coefficient are 2. We have 1 here. We have negative 1 here. We have 1 here. Now, polynomial functions can be classified based on the number of terms and the degree. So for instance, we can have a polynomial like, let's say 4. So this 4 is having a degree of 0. So the degree is the n. The degree is the n. This is called the degree of the polynomial. So when we have p of x is equal to, let's say, a sub n x exponent n plus a sub n minus 1 x exponent n minus 1 up to a sub 1 x exponent 1 plus a sub 0. So the degree is the n we are talking about. So in this case, the degree is 0. N is equal to 0. And we call this polynomial constant polynomial. And we can also have a polynomial, something like 2x plus 5. So this polynomial is called a linear polynomial. So it is linear, and in this case the n is 1. N is equal to 1. And because it is having 2 terms, we can further call it a binomial. Then we also have something like x squared minus 11x plus 6. So the degree here is 2. So n is equal to 2. And we call this a quadratic. Quadratic. Now, because it is 3 terms, we can call it a trinomial. Then we also have another example here. Let's say we have 5x cubed. We have minus x squared plus 2x minus 3. So this is also having a degree of 3. So n is equal to 3. So we call this one cubic polynomial. Then we can have something like 9x exponent 4 plus 5x exponent 3 plus 6x squared and plus x minus 4. So this is having a degree of 4. We can call this quartic polynomial. Quartic. And we can have n equal 5. That's why we call it quintic polynomial. Then we can have something like maybe 6x exponent 5 minus 4x exponent 4 plus 5x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 10. So these are polynomials, and we see how we can name them and also classify them. Now we can evaluate polynomials as well. So let's say we want to evaluate this polynomial p of x equal 3x exponent 4 plus 2x squared plus 2x minus 5 for x equal 2. So wherever we see x, we put 2. So we have p of x equal 3x exponent 4 plus 2x squared plus 2x minus 5. So when x is equal to 2, we have p of 2 to be equal to 3 into brackets 2 exponent 4 plus 2 into brackets 2 exponent 2 plus 2 into brackets 2 minus 5. So we have 3 times 16 plus 2 times 4 plus 4 minus 5. 3 times 16 is 48 plus 8 plus 4 minus 5. So 48 plus 8 is 56 plus 4 is 60 minus 5 is 55. Alright, so we have a trial question here for you. Classify each polynomial by degree and by number of terms. Then you evaluate f of x for x equal -1. See you in the next video where we talk about cubic functions or cubic polynomials. And please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this video with your colleagues. Thank you for all your support. See you in the next video.